Welcome to the Lavender Farm. Take a moment to relax here before we begin our journey. Okay, let's leave here and start our journey.
Hi, I'm here to introduce you to a virtual journey that you're going to take. You will be leaving Downview and arriving at the station, getting onto a train and navigating the transport system, and then you'll come out of the end of that journey and you'll arrive here at Poplar Works, where our project Making for Change is located, and I'll be talking to you a little bit more about that later. So see you later. Enjoy.
We are now just outside Downview. You can see the bus stop opposite. So from this bus stop, you will take the number 80 bus from Downview to Sutton Station. This is the view from the top of the bus as we head to Sutton Station. Once you get off the bus, you will be able to see Sutton Station ahead of you on top of the hill. This is Sutton High Street, just outside the station entrance, where we can head inside to catch our train. First, you will need to use your ticket or Oyster card at the ticket barrier to enter the station. There is always someone by the barrier to assist you. Once through the ticket barrier, you will turn left and head downstairs to platform 1, where we will be taking the train to Blackfriars. So we are now on platform 1, taking a St Albans train to Blackfriars Station. In a moment we will move further down the platform. Let's take this train.
We will shortly be arriving at London Blackfriars. Change here for the Circle and District lines. Exit here for riverboat services from Blackfriars Pier, the South Bank and the Tate Modern.
Stepping off the train and turning right, we'll head down the platform towards the ticket barriers. The station has wonderful views overlooking the Thames and is light and open. Continue ahead. Friendly station staff are on hand if you need any help or directions. We're now approaching the main entrance at the start of the platform. You will use your ticket or Oyster card to exit through the ticket barrier. You're now entering the London Underground area of the station. Head down the stairs on your left or the escalator straight ahead. Now let's head to the London Underground concourse, just ahead. Welcome to the London Underground section of Blackfriars Station. Use your card or ticket to go through the barriers, then turn left. We'll be taking an eastbound District Line tube to Bromley by Bow. The tube journey to Bromley by Bow will take about 15 minutes. We have arrived at Bromley by Bow station. You can take the stairs to the exit here. Continue heading up the stairs. Once again, you'll use your ticket or tap your card to exit the station. Exiting the station, we turn right and head down the hill. We'll be walking straight ahead. The walk takes around 10 minutes. Continue downhill. Cross the road and continue straight, past the shops just ahead. With the bus stop behind us, we carry on straight. We will continue ahead towards the trees. We will now walk through the Teviot estate to avoid road noise. This estate was built in 1955 and named after the River Teviot in the Cheviot Hills of Scotland. We head towards the large tree in front of us. Walking ahead, you will pass Poplar Works community and studio spaces. Take the exit here, back to the main road. We'll use the crossing just ahead to cross the road. So let's cross over here. We're almost there. After crossing, we will go round the corner into Bromley Hall Road. Continue ahead and you'll pass a community allotment here. Poplar Works is just ahead of you now, opposite the large painted mural.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to Poplar Works. We're going to go inside now. I'm going to take you upstairs and I'm going to take you to Making for Change. So here we are. We're going to walk down here towards Making for Change. Isn't it beautiful? And I'm going to take you into the studio and you can see where we work. Come on. Let's go into Making for Change. We're right here. So here we are in Making for Change. This area here is the training area. So this is where all of our community participants will come in and learn all of the skills and experience that lead towards the qualifications, level 1 and 2 in fashion and textiles. They're learning industrial skills and industrial methodologies and techniques and processes, the same as you've been learning within your own environment. So this all takes place here. This unit sits right next to our production area, and I'd like to show you what goes on in production so that there's an element of learning and applying those skills and how that happens in production. So let's go and have a look. So here we are here in the production area of Making for Change. There's a lot more specialist kit and machinery, so all of our machinists learn how to use all of that, and they also learn how to apply all of their skills and learning that they've used within the training into producing our clients' production. I also want to take you down here to where you can see our digital cutting machine and where we start by cutting all of the dockets for the clients in the first instance. Let's have a look. This is our digital cutting area. We can receive patterns in a digital format, or we can actually transfer the patterns into a digital format. So we put them onto this marker here, transfers over to the computer, and then that translates it into a marker which goes onto the table. So this area here is really important. It supplies our machinists with all the cut bundles so that they can do the production. So this is really how the whole operation takes place. So you've seen the training through to production and the whole cutting area here. So it's really a great way to introduce you to what happens here at Making for Change.
Thank you so much for taking part in this research project. Your feedback will be so useful and important for future projects. You can remove the headset whenever you like.